Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a makeup brush review. So today I'm just going to tell you, my clock is really loud. I'm just going to be telling you, the brushes that I love, brushes that I hate, brushes that you should invest in, or, actually I don't really own expensive brushes because I'm cheap. Okay, so the first brush I want to talk about is this one. It's a Blue brush, this company, Blue. There you go. And it's from Rexall Pharmplus in Canada. It's a, kind of brush are you? It's an angled blush brush. It just helps. And I like this packaging because it comes in because it tells you how to use the brush, which I kind of know how to use. It tells you how to wash the brush, like the quality, but I don't like it because watch, like right here, the end, you just pull out hairs. If you could compare to, there you go, from my hair, you can just pull out hairs. I feel like I'm like, oh, waste all the brush hairs just pulling it out. Like, it's not good, but for application, it's pretty good. So it tells you just kind of suck, since the contouring brush, you can contour it like in your cheekbones like this. But I think it's a little small for contouring bronzer. Just want your bronzer to be blended out. So I like using this for blush the days I wear blush. So I'm just wearing some concealer, some mattifying powder, and then it tells you to kind of just suck in your cheekbone and start right here where the middle of your cheekbones are. So it's right here for me, and just work your way up and to your temples and all that. I don't know who wants to put blush on their temples. Maybe you do. I'm not gonna judge you. So I'm not really a fan of the brush quality, but the way it applies product is really good. And I like it that it's white because then you can see. I'm sorry, I think my house is so quiet right now. You can see where the product is, and if you need to wash it, so I like that. Now, my holy grail brush that is always in my favorites. It's my EcoTools Total Face Powder Brush. Love it. It doesn't shed. Like, it was $10, which is not that cheap for a drugstore brush, but I think $10 is cheap for a brush. This one was $1.92 because they're kind of going at like they're like they don't Rexall cannot. I don't think it's number 24. I don't think Rexall can sell their own products that much anymore because they're like sponsored by other companies now, which go to them. So yeah, so this is EcoTools. This is always in my monthly favorites when I do one, and I love it for it just picks up in the product. It doesn't overcake you when you're applying your powders. So what I do is just use this mattifying powder, and it doesn't really hold product that well, which I think is bad, but it's still good because it only kind of ends up being down in the bristles. So when you clean it, you might find a little bit of product, not that much. Just lets everything onto your face. So you need a little bit, and so if you want to go from blush to bronzer and then to maybe set it off with your translucent powder, you will have no bronzer in your blush. You'll have no blush in your powder. Just nothing. It's like, so let's go with everything onto your face. So you don't need much of your products. This is why I really like these brushes. So soft. So invest maybe in this brush. Invest completely in this brush. Like, you will not regret it. Like, you can use it for bronzer, just in your blush and powder and just everything. It's amazing. Next set of brushes I want to kind of talk about are the e.l.f. eyeshadow brushes. And these are from the Studio line, the Professional e.l.f. And these are like the $1 brushes. And in Canada, you can get them from Dollarama. I don't know where else. I had the face powder brush for this. Don't invest in that brush. It sheds like crazy. Invest in these. They're good. You can see that some are more wider than others. And they're really good. Like, they apply nicely. They don't shed at all, which I love. And yeah, they're just amazing. Simple packaging. They're really cheap, so invest in these. And the next brush I have is a blending brush, and it's actually a paintbrush. Find a paintbrush like this if you don't really want to invest in a kind of blending brush, because it's really good at that. You just kind of pop that into your crease and blend it out, and it's so soft just because it is a paintbrush. It's like, yeah. I'm going to say about that, just use a paintbrush for blending. I like using them. And this one I have is a gel eyeliner brush from Essence, and these are $1.99 at Shoppers Drug Mart. You can just kind of line your lash line, I guess, if you want. I like using this for eyeshadow, and actually it kind of holds on to product after a while. So you might want to wash this maybe every week if you do wear gel eyeliner every day. But for powder eyeliner that I like to just kind of line my lids with, I don't really use it that much, and it's kind of good for filling in the brows too. So this is a multi-use brush for powder eyeliner, gel eyeliner, want to use like your eyeliner, kind of just like dip it into it. That's really good too. Smudging out for eyebrows is really good. And then the last brush I want to talk about is a angled eyeliner brush, and it's kind of fluffy, but it doesn't look fluffy right now. Just because I've been using it as a lip brush, and this is from a kit I got from Mirror. The Mirror broke, and there came with brushes in there, like a powder brush I gave it to my sister though, because I bought my Eco Tools brush, which is like a multi-use brush, so I didn't find need for that one anymore. It came with a lip brush, which ended up in the toilet, so I had to throw that away because I didn't really feel like washing it and putting it on my lips again, because I still felt like there would be residue from the toilet. I'm not normal, just to let you guys know. And it also came, I used this as a shader brush for a very long time. It came with an applicator brush, which I didn't really like. So then I just used this one for a long time, for a very long time. So I picked myself up some more e.l.f. brushes. And then, right now I'm using it as a lip brush. It's flat, it's wide when it's clean, and it's just really soft. And I think it does much better at applying, it does great applying eyeshadow too. And it is amazing at applying your lipstick. So that's what I really love. And this is going to be like an overview of all my brushes. I don't own that many because I don't find the need to own like 45 brushes. Yeah. I'm kind of looking into investing into some Bubby brushes from Bubs Beauty. I feel like I've heard a lot of great things on them. I've been, kind of looking at reviews and stuff, and they look like really good brushes. So I will probably invest in those. Probably not anytime soon, but maybe the next couple of months. So if I do end up investing in them, which I'll probably tell you guys about it, please comment down below if you would like. See, they're like something's really weird. I think my neighbors are like going into their apartment and they're just really loud. Okay, so if you feel like you want me to do a review on Bubby brushes when I do end up getting them, please comment down below, subscribe, and yeah, so these are all my brushes. And I really like them, except for this one. I like it, but it sheds too much. So I do a lot of research into my brushes, except for the paintbrush. The e.l.f. brush is kind of just like my first eyeshadow brushes, and I really like them. And this one just came in a kit that my friend gave me. But for brushes like this one, like my Eco Tools brush and my Blue 24 brush, I do a lot of like research into them, and like I've done a lot of research into the Bubby brushes. I'm looking if I want to buy Pirouette or Sigma brushes, and yeah, that's any good brushes companies. Comment down below and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.